we have to talk about Gamers Nexus. Alright, you guys, so we're going to open up this package and look at all the different products from Gamers Nexus. And while I open this, we're going to talk about why I bought this stuff. So, Gamers Nexus is a channel that has positioned itself in a very interesting way, where it started out as hardware news, strictly talking about computers, and then they kind of started talking about some really important stuff. Consumer rights. So, they brought up a bunch of news stories that I would have never found out about unless Steve decided to cover it. So, to help them continue that line of work, I decided to support them. So I spent some money on their stuff. From the NZXT, I already bought their mod mat, which I have some thoughts about, but let's open this up together. Okay. Their Disappointment 2024 shirt. All of the bad things that happened, which is cool. I like this shirt. I think it's cool. So, you know what? Let's wear it for the rest of the video. All right. Shirt feels good. I'm here for it. It's nice. Fits well. And the screen printing seems nice. I'm a fan of like this heather gray. Yeah. So this should be, woo, their beautiful dice set. The packaging is good. I like this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm supposed to leave these in here and then pop this out. Yeah, it's magnetic. That's slick. And here's the dice. They have conductors inside of them. This is beautiful. It's the craftsmanship on these is really amazing. So I don't play D&D anymore, but just think maybe we use them for like some giveaways or something. People can pick numbers and we roll all the die, if that makes any sense. So, the craftsmanship on the box is nice. I'm not like a super big fan of the clips, but I understand why they did it because they wanted to use it as a roll tray as well. So, I just don't like how much it shifts. Personal preference, I think there's a lot of ways that they could have done this, but this is probably the simplest and most cost-effective. So that makes a lot of sense. I have a trading card, which is pretty cool. Grug didn't know why the fork caused the wires to spark, but he knew it made a good weapon. That's hilarious. I love this. It'll live up on the shelf forever. Well, a little thing about this, it says, thank you for purchasing our premium dice set. We are excited about these dice and thrilled to make a product for tabletop gaming hobbies that are shared by many on the GN team. We have included a thematic random roll generator table on the back of this card to use with your new D20 for some fun. Enjoy. The in-depth warranty information for this product can be found at store.gamersnexus.net. The dice include a 3-year warranty, including accidental coverage. This is nice. If you receive this missing a part, observe defects, or have a question, please don't hesitate to email support@gamersnexus.net with your order number in the subject. Okay, random treasure. Let's roll for our Gamers Nexus random treasure. We need to grab our D20. There it is. 19. Still got it. All right. 19. A statuette of a cat in Gnomish inscription reads, "Speak chaos and summon. Uttering chaos in Gnomish summons a flickering, transient pet cat. The cat can be summoned from the astral plane once per day for up to 6 hours, and it understands simple commands. Although mostly obedient, it does have a love of chaos and knocking things over." Love that. Great little Easter egg for that. So yeah, these are cool. I'd really like to put them to use on the channel in a way that would yield like random giveaways, that sort of thing. That's why I got them. They're super nice. I don't play tabletop games anymore, and that's okay. All right, so this is where my disappointment will come in. Okay, so this is a soldering mat. So the mod mat I've been very disappointed with, not in its performance, but by one thing that I don't think is within Gamers Nexus control. So when you ship a rubberized material that has been cellophaned, rolled shut, it is really hard to get it to lay flat. I flipped this over and laid heavy steel beams across it on the table, left it there for like 2 weeks, I think, and it still hasn't uncurled. So I literally just screwed it to the table. So let's see if this product will suffer the same fate. There it is. Okay, so already it seems that they've rolled it the other way, which is good. As you can see, it still has that memory a little bit. So I will weigh it down again. I really hope it lays flat, like really badly. So I'm going to set this over off to the side and let it lay flat. But all in all, it feels good. It's rubber. It has really good edges on it. There's no like flashing or whatever. And then the last piece that we're going to look at here is a new toolkit. Now, some of you guys might not know this because this is a PC channel, but I like tools. So what I mean by that is I work on cars. I do a lot of DIY projects, so I have a ton of tools. So I know a quality tool when I see one. So we're going to find this out because they say that these are quality tools. Okay. The shaft does have a little bit of flex in it, but that's not a bad thing because when the steel flexes like that, obviously you're not going to be using these and really torquing things down. These are a more precision screwdriver set, but that flex allows it to not break within the handle. That steel can kind of twist and mold with whatever torque it's using. I like the bits on them. It looks like they used... So they have a stainless for the shaft and then it transitions. It looks like that might just be still stainless steel, but maybe an enamel or an anodization, which is a nice touch. What is, oh, I see. So they have these, the actual bag is really nice. It has, it's probably really hard for you guys to see, but there's some elastic bands inside that hold the screwdrivers in place. We have just like, what is this? So these little cards, if you're meant to hold on to them, maybe don't roll it so tight, or maybe put a metal piece in here. I don't know, that would increase costs. But if this is supposed to be held onto, if this is supposed to be saved, obviously that's kind of shitty. But it just seems like these are for tearing down GPUs, repasting GPUs. Just some suggestions from them. Not entirely sure it's something that's supposed to be kept on hand all the time. But I like this kit. It's nice. The reason I got it is for actually right here down in the Saltie set. So that way I can always have some nice tools that are specifically meant for building computers. So all in all, I just want to say to Steve and Gamers Nexus that I think that they make great products. I'm going to obviously use the out of these, so if you see me complain about them in the future, that's my opinion of it. But right now, they look really good. I think from a consumer standpoint, I've been happy with the buying process, the shipping process, the ordering process. All of it was very good. I'm really excited about the dice. The shirt is nice too. But yeah. Only complaint so far about products from GN is this mod mat not laying flat, and we will see if the soldering mat will lay flat. Only time will tell. But if you like cool stuff and learning about hardware and seeing what companies are trying to f you over, be sure to check out Gamers Nexus. They didn't sponsor this or anything like that. This is a totally independent opinion that I have formed of them. And I've bought their products to support them. So consider doing that if you like what they're doing. Stay salty. Cheers.